something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, and the less of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And here we go in prime time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down. Here's a give up the middle. He finds space into the red zone. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Dropping back to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Williams throwing again here on second down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, Williams. Has a man, it's Brown. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Running back sent in motion. Williams to throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be second down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Throwing again on second, Williams. The throw is caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Nothing on that play, and now we have second and goal. Williams from the gun. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Romadudes touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, looking to throw. He finds Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's second and inches at the Bears' 45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down. And that's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Throwing it again here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense, and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Here he is on third and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Williams. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Receiver in motion, going left. Looking to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's on the move. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Carney's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Looking for a throw here. He sends this one to the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Fox now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 47. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down throw by Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, Williams. That's incomplete left side. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And they take him down right along the 30. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll throw it yet again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here comes Williams on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is complete to Gibbs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Touchdown, Detroit! Oh, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 33 on second down. Completed to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Williams to throw on first. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Williams from the gun. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They kick the running back in motion. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he'd listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Williams set to pass. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie this game up. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
From the 37. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now trailed by just a point in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears bring it back to even. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wangu now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 6 now. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. We're looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. First down throw by Williams. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running back sent in motion. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Man in motion out of the slot. Back to throw. Catch is made in close. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So now the Bears getting set. Big moment coming as they go for 2. Setting up to pass. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got one more shot. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Bears come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bears winners as we say so long from Orlando.